Before we talk about anything else, I have to show you my nails because I got them done special for filming this video because I wanted to have a Valentine's themed nails for a Valentine's themed bullet journal. So I have a little heart on my nails. Anyways, now you already know the theme for my 2024 February bullet journal. Listen, last year I was stirring away from the typical cringy hearts and lovey-dovey theme. So the theme for my last year's February journal was based on one of my favorite series. But for this year, I wanted to go full out cringe, lovey-dovey, basic hearts Valentine's Day theme for my February bullet journal. And I absolutely love it. I love how it turned out. So grab your tea, grab your coffee, whatever, let's just get cozy and set up my February bullet journal. I don't know what it is about this year's February that it's different, but I'm in such a pink girly mood right now, and I think my bullet journal is reflecting that. In my two previous bullet journal videos that I posted, in my 2024 and January bullet journal setup video, we talked about how I was very productive and getting into that better version of myself. Well, let me give you an update. I am in the dumps. But I'm also PMSing right now so hard. I'm a monster right now. I am so irritated, so not in that positive mind space. And my healthy habits, which I was very good at in January, well, I am in chaos mode right now. I think every month before my period starts, I have a week of just me being in the dumps, just feeling like the world is ending, and I just get really depressed and don't want to do anything. I'm not motivated, everything hurts, and I just get so unmotivated to do anything and to work or just get ready or just to do anything. I don't find anything fun. Even the things that I find fun, usually nothing is fun, and it's so annoying because now I've noticed this comes like every month. So now I'm just feeling it, but I'm over it. And yeah, so I haven't been up with my healthy habits. This week I skipped the gym and I'm not waking up at 7 a.m. But I think that's normal. And listen up, we're not robots, so I think that's very normal, especially for a woman. I think when I compare myself with my boyfriend, he wakes up every day feeling the same. Maybe he has like bad days sometimes, but every day he wakes up full of energy and just wakes up and does his routine, and every day is the same to him. But for me, every week changes. And as I'm becoming an adult and talking about that with many women and reading about my cycle, I'm starting to figure out that that's normal. Before I was really comparing myself with my boyfriend, and when I wasn't being like him, I thought that something was wrong with me. I felt so wrong. So now I am starting to normalize that I can't be my best version of myself every week of my cycle because I fluctuate. When I was writing out my February calendar, like you're seeing on the screen, I noticed something when I finished writing out the dates in the calendar. I made a mistake and I got so mad about it. As I was drawing this page, I was thinking about, oh my god, this is gonna be such a cute page. I can't wait to take a picture of it and put it on my Pinterest because I think this is gonna look extra cute. And then I noticed that I made a mistake, so I panicked a little bit. But then I fixed it. Now you can kind of see it, but it's not that noticeable, so yeah. This week I decided to just embrace it, embrace the chaos, embrace myself, not being the best version of myself and just being a chaotic self for this week because my body hurts, I'm tired, I'm not feeling like myself, I have to rest. I feel it in my body that I need to rest now. So I lowered my expectations for myself for this week and just did my bare minimums that I want to do. Not expecting too much of myself. Oh my god, I just went on such a rant. What I wanted to say with this is that it's okay to go gentle on yourself. In my previous two videos, I was just like on that hustle mindset, I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna be like the best version of myself, but I wasn't taking into consideration that I do fluctuate and that there are gonna be times where I'm not gonna be able to show up for myself as I can in my other phases of the cycle. But yeah, let's talk about something else. I abandoned my hobby of reading, and I hate that because in 2023 I was reading a lot. I set up my 2023 reading journal and I just started reading a lot. I read about 50 books in 2023, and that's not a small amount of books to read in 1 year. But this year I haven't read even one book, and it's already February, and my reading journal is just empty, waiting for me to fill it, but I have not read a book in 2024, and I'm kind of sad about it, honestly. So maybe that's gonna be one of the goals that I set in February, to read just one book, because I want to get back into reading. I love falling into a fantasy world and just obsess over it for a few days and just have fun with reading again. So if you have any book recommendations, drop them in the comments. I'm repeating the first two spreads, my two calendars, in February as I did them in January. That format really worked well for me, separating my content creator life life, I guess. With everything else that's going on in my life, it's helping me to easier organize my workload and what I want to do with YouTube, apart from what I do for school and other stuff in my life. So I'm repeating that in February. This is my dog Shark, and it is scientifically proven that if you don't subscribe to this channel, he will be mad at you. So yeah, you can't fight science, you have to subscribe. It's also Sharky's birthday on 14th of January. Yes, he was born on Valentine's Day, which is the cutest thing ever. So to put a little extra pressure on you to subscribe. I don't know if that relates to you as well, but ever since I moved out on my own with my boyfriend, I've been struggling to find foods to eat and to cook and to make. We eat like 3 or 4 same foods every time. I've been trying to find like quick, easy meals to make, but every meal that I find is either something that takes 2 hours to make or it requires like expensive ingredients. But as I'm trying to live on a budget right now, I am trying to find some quick, easy meals to make that are not just basic chicken and rice recipes. So if you have any recommendations for that, please drop them below. I want to start eating more healthy because those easy meals are usually something that it's not the healthiest, and then I have like 3 meals that are healthy and easy to make, but it does get kind of boring to eat the same meal every time. So yeah, if you have any recipes, link them below, or if you have any cookbooks that you recommend, links, websites for that, influencers that talk about that, please link them below, because I have been trying to find something that's in my budget and quick and easy to make without being like basic and not really good. For February, for this lovey-dovey hearts theme, I had to do an extra spread of my mood tracker. I saw this idea on Pinterest and I thought it was so cute. I had to do it in my journal as well. But then for my habit tracker, I don't know why I decided on this. It was a good idea in my head and it ended up looking really cute. It was such a nuisance. My hand was cramping up because I decided to draw each day with a heart on my habit tracker. Then on the next page you're gonna see I created also my cleaning tracker and my organizing page for my February, which is also something new that I'm trying out. But in theory, even my cleaning tracker was planned with the same look, little hearts, doodles every day. But when I was done drawing my habit tracker, my hand was cramping up so bad that I was not ready for another page of drawing hearts. But it does look very cute at the end, so I do recommend it, but prepare for hand cramps. One of the goals that I've set in 2024 is to take myself on solo dates, and I haven't really put any energy into that. But for February, I'm not only focusing on sharing the love and being all lovey-dovey towards my boyfriend, I also want to be lovey-dovey towards myself. So this month is kind of perfect to start taking myself on solo dates. Having a little bit of social anxiety, I don't go out much, is kind of holding me back from going out alone. Sitting down in a restaurant by myself is so scary to me. My nervous system responds as if I'm being attacked by a lion. Just thinking about going to a restaurant and sitting down alone, which is crazy. I'm like 23, I shouldn't be like afraid of going out by myself. I want to be that person to go out by myself. So now I'm also searching for ideas for solo dates and want to know if you also do that. When I spend time by myself, I'm usually at home reading or playing games or just like chilling at home. But I want to start going out more, so I'm not afraid to go out by myself, which sounds so crazy when I say it out loud. I'm embarrassed, honestly, but yeah, it's the truth. So I want to do that more. I want to go to a restaurant and just go there either with my computer and work there, or just go there and read, or just stare into the abyss. I don't even know. What do you even do on a solo date? But yeah, the whole purpose of that is just being more confident and not being afraid to go out by myself. Maybe I should start with doing like little activities where I can also meet people, because we've talked about this in the comments of my other video, but making friends as an adult, it's so fucking hard. So maybe going to some activities like yoga or a dance class or something like that could maybe also be a great way to make friends as an adult. I'm a person who's most of the time at home with my boyfriend and my dog, so for me one of the goals in February is also go somewhere on a solo date. And so yeah, if you have any experiences doing that and ideas what to do or where to go, please tell me in the comments. I really love talking to you in the comments. Every time that I see comments on my videos, which are always positive, you are all such positive people. I I have so much appreciation for you. I can't even describe how much I appreciate you. I'm so grateful for my little community of bullet journal lovers and just positive people here. So any recommendations and ideas that you give me in the comments, I appreciate so much. So this is it for my February bullet journal. For my lovey-dovey, heartsy, cutesy theme, I love how this spread gives gentle and cute energy. I am just in love with it. I just love using it every day. If you're still here at this point of the video, comment down below this emoji so I know who's watching until the end of the video. And yeah, I appreciate you so much. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and see you in my next video. Bye!